I'm here to talk about the episode of My Little Pony Friendships Magic, Season 2, It's About Time. I really like this episode. I like it because it flows good, has a good story, and it's funny. This week we have a fretting Twilight Sparkle receiving a message from the future, and she doesn't quite get what the message was supposed to be, and it drives her crazy. And of course, this is one of those secular time loop stories that you find in science fiction and such, that goes back to the exact same scene that happened at the beginning. It appears at the end. And so you kind of, there's a factor of you see the ending before it happens. You can kind of anticipate what the last scene of the show is going to be, because it's the first scene of the show. But despite that, I still felt it was a great character piece for Twilight. And unlike the last few episodes that have been character-centric, like Putting Your Hoof Down and A Friend Indeed, this one, it focuses on one character completely and does a little character arc with her, but it still throws in parts for the others of the main six, and Spike, of course. So they get to appear, they get to, be in character, and they get to do things. And so it kind of helps the whole episode flow better. And I think I really learned something from this episode, because as funny as it sounds, I love playing Where's Derpy. That's a great game. And so I watched the episode and I didn't see Derpy. And so I watched it again and I still didn't see Derpy. So I went through it again pretty much frame by frame twice. And I still didn't find Derpy. And then I kind of realized what was happening. I was starting to fret about the episode, desperately trying to find Derpy, in the same way that Twilight was desperately trying to find this disaster that didn't actually happen. It was all in her head. And so, watching the episode, I kind of went through the same journey that Twilight was going through. Because I was, kind of panicking about not finding Derpy Hooves. More than any other episode, I kind of learned something by watching it, over and over again, frame by frame. The lack of Derpy is balanced out by other fan shoutouts. There are scenes with Rainbow Dash where she calls out pony pun locations which have existed in the fanon, and Rainbow Dash kind of flies in and confirms those names within show.
Great. And my team gave the all clear from Philadelphia to Las Pegasus.
Excellent.
Hey, Twilight! Another Pegasus just got back from Baltimore with an all clear and... What's going on? Aren't you going to stop him?
Great app. I can't recommend it enough. I think the Snake Plissken version of Twilight has got to be one of the funniest images I've seen in the show thus far. And I think it is awesome. I think I'm going to go make that my desktop or something. Okay, have a good time, and see you next week.